Hi guys, so this is a video that's mostly gifts and just a couple of things that that I've gotten for myself, and I was going to include them more in a haul, but I'll do that for later because these are things that I actually really wanted to show now rather than waiting later on, and you really have to forgive how completely zoned I am. We just got 3.5-week-old kittens, little orphans, and it's been round the clock. Bottle feedings and poopings and changings and all this. I mean, it literally is like newborn little babies, and so I'm just completely zoned and exhausted. But I digress. Okay, so the two things that I will show are the things that I have purchased. Well, the first one is that. I'm sure there's a bazillion videos on YouTube with this. It's just gotten so much buzz, and I think it's one of those products that actually really deserves it, especially for the price in the States. Here, it's not as like, oh my god, I can't believe you get all that for $45. Here, it's closer to $60. I think it wound up being $58, $9 and change, so about $60, which still I think is a really good deal for what you get. And I don't even know why I bother showing you. I mean, you guys all know, right? So that's it there, and it came with the primer potion, which I gave away because I don't like it. Yikes. And the little duo pencil. Now, I will say the 24/7s, do they last 24/7? No. Maybe on some people, not on me, but then again, nothing does. I think the Milani is actually better for the waterline specifically, but I do like these. I think these are really good, and I think they're better than most. They actually do stay on quite a while, and like I said, with at this point in time, I'm not looking for, well, I am, but I don't think I'll find it, something to stay on the waterline forever. I've never found it, but if you're going to sort of not stay on there, if you're going to travel and move, I'm hoping that you'll do it nicely. And so this one actually does. Same with the Milani. It doesn't turn into a hot mess where it's just like all over the place. It just kind of melts into the lash line, so it actually looks quite nice. So love it. Now, I will say there's only one that I actually don't like, and that is Sidecar, which is this one right here. It's a beautiful color, as you can see. The shades are just stunning. They're totally up my alley. The reason why I don't like it is it's a glitter fest. It's a total disco glitter ball. The fallout on it, on the eyes, it's really glittery. I haven't tried Creep or Gunmetal yet. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of it. These last two colors I haven't tried. They're a bit too dark for me right now in the summer, and I haven't really had a chance to play too much because all I've been doing is playing with kittens. So, but they do look pretty glittery as well. My favorite so far is Smog and Dark Horse and Buck and Naked, and oh well, I can just go on and on. This is a fantastic palette. So for all you Canadian gals, it's more like $60, and in the States, yeah, well, we all know how much it is in the States. So that's that. And then the next one, which actually I'm quite surprised. I'm actually really surprised, pleasantly surprised. I was looking for a liquid foundation. I really like to just keep one in each medium, so one stick, one cream, one mineral powder. I don't know an actual powder one, and one liquid. And so I usually give things away. When I get something new, I give whatever it is away. I don't like to have a lot of makeup. So I know it's so bizarre, right? I'm like, I might be crazy, but I actually don't like to have a lot of makeup. And if I ever showed you my collection, which I do plan on doing if and when I ever get a camera, because obviously I can't really hold a full laptop computer and try and show you things. It doesn't work. I've actually tried it, and what I thought shot was actually like you know, the top of the drawer or something. It's just ridiculous. So if and when I ever do get a camera, I will be doing a collection storage, but it literally will be less than a minute. I could just do a shot of it. I have like 3 little drawer, like a cabinet, and then 3 shelves for makeup, and they're not even stacked to the tilt. So I'm just one of those weirdos. I don't like to keep a lot of it around. So anyways, oh my god. Oh, 5 minutes and 21 seconds and I haven't even done anything yet. Sorry guys. Okay. It's MAC Face and Body. Now I have heard about this for so long. When I tried to match myself with Chanel, the Vita Lumiere, the Pro Lumiere, was there another one? One of the cream ones, not the Lumiere ones, but a different one. I was trying everything and nothing was matching. It's just a bit too pink based. Even though it looked quite yellow on me, it just looked like a hot mess. And the guy who was helping me out, who was the head of the Chanel counter, he just happened to be there for that day. You know, he was like, wow, you know, it's not working. Also, what I can suggest is MAC's Face and Body. And I was like, MAC? What do you know what? Don't hate me because I'm not a huge MAC fanatic. But I do like MAC. I just don't like any of their face formulas. I used to use it a long time ago. I think it's very heavy. I don't like the finish of it. It irritated my skin sometimes. It's just, I'm not a big fan. And especially since Lauder Group bought it out like 10 years ago. In the 80s it wasn't too bad, but it just started kind of going weird. So I was really shocked that the Chanel guy was telling me to do face and body. He said that I'd be quite surprised. Well, anyways, I poo-pooed all of that because I was looking for Chanel and I was still trying to get Chanel to work for me, and of course it didn't. So fast forward, I heard something else about it, and then I read Lollipop 26's blog, or did I see her video or something? Anyway, she was talking about MAC Face and Body, and I was like, damn it with this face and body. All right, I'm gonna have to go. I went down, got a little sample of it, and I was really impressed. So that's what I've got. I've got it in C3. If you guys want to see a review on this, I will definitely do it because this is just already getting ludicrously long. So I will just save that, and I am going to be doing a MAC collection video as well for all you MAC fans, just to share with you the little bits and bobs of the MAC stuff that I really like. So, okay, and on with the gifts. And I am, again, so beyond lucky, and I have to thank everyone. It's just, again, overwhelming, and I just feel so lucky to have people want to share these great goodies, and so I will get on with it. Now, the first one came a long time ago, but because I haven't been able to do videos in ages, even the ones that I've uploaded, they've actually sort of sat for weeks. So Lisa, my dear, lovely gal pal, Lisa D1, we'd sort of sent each other a few things, and of course I didn't write it down, this was a while ago, but what I will say is she sent me the much coveted Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse, and it's not available in Canada yet. I heard that it takes months, like 3 to 4 months, for us to get something that's newly released in the States. So this is amazing. I'm wearing it right now. I really like it. What did she get me? It is the Natural Beige, 240 Natural Beige, and it looks like this. I don't know if I could wear that in the winter when I'm paler, but for right now it's not too bad. In fact, it's better than most high-end in terms of color match for me, and I think it's a really fantastic product. I usually put it on with, this is a Sigma SS131. I'm assuming it's a dupe for a MAC 131. But any one of these, the 188, 187, any of those. I just like smaller brushes rather than bigger ones. It's just a personal preference for me. I did try it with a big fattier one. I just like more control and getting into sort of crevices. What I will say is I think for people with oily skin, it may be a little bit difficult because it's incredibly hydrating. It's a really dewy finish. Almost not wet, but it's very concentrated, and I think that if you're prone to getting oily throughout the day, you may, well, you're just going to be dabbing, you know, blotting or something. I wouldn't suggest powdering because I think it'll just start getting cakier and cakier, but I really like this, and I'm hoping it's going to come into the country soon, and that way I can have a backup. So yay for that. Okay, now the wonderful, wonderful Rumiko from Japan, and she has a blog as well. I'll probably put the blog link in the below bar. She just sent me these amazing, amazing goodies. She actually, I thought she was just going to be sending me this, which is the Fairy Drops Platinum, which it's a brand new Fairy Drops, and as you know, I love Fairy Drops. And so that's what I thought she was going to send, but of course she sent a whole wackadoodle of stuff. And, you know, she just beautiful, just love the printing and it's just so nice. And I think that's a bookmark. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe she'll tell me. Oh, the small Japanese doll I put in the envelope. It's actually a bookmark. Oh my gosh. I actually never saw that part of it. That's just for the first time right now. So, I love it. I mean, how stunningly gorgeous is that? Okay, so she just sent me the best stuff ever. This Kiss Me Heroine Makeup Mascara Remover. I actually ordered this from Sasa already, and I got mine a couple of weeks ago, and it definitely works. And you just put it on and leave it for a minute, and it takes off like MJ's and the really, really hard mascaras. So she sent me one of those. She sent me the original Fairy Drops, which Sasa, unfortunately, oh, look at that. She said for your backup. Does not carry this now. I don't know why. Maybe they will in the future. Like I said, all of their stock constantly changes. But I've got the original. That's the Platinum. Rumiko actually told me that they've come out with more mascaras, and they've actually expanded their cosmetics line with BB creams and powders and all sorts of things. One Day Tattoo, and it's an eyeliner, so I'm looking forward to the One Day Tattoo. Maybe I can have this sucker work for me. Waterproof liner. I think it's a liquid, so I don't know if I can put that on my waterline, but I'll try that. I've actually haven't tried any of these because as soon as they come, I just sort of put it in the channel bag. And they just came, which is why I still have it stockpiled, whereas Lisa's, I think, got here weeks ago, and I just wasn't able to do a video. Sorry, girl. Cotton swabs, I love these. I've got those little baby ones. These ones are actually moistened with olive oil, if you can believe that. How fantastic is that? For when you're on the go and you need a little bit of a remover. And eyelashes. And a CANMAKE Nudy Glow not mascara. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. It's a nude gloss in Sugar Milk. I just love that she's taken the time out to write everything, because of course things are in Japanese print and writing, and she's just labeled everything for me. And this Lavshuca lipstick, which I actually did try. I couldn't wait to try this. It's a super, what does it say? Moist melting bar. A moist melting bar. PK6. So PK obviously is in the pink. And I don't wear pinks. I actually only wear peaches and corals. But when I tried this on, it was gorgeous. It's really nice. So it's, I don't know, this may be the one that kind of gets me back into the pinks. I'm not too sure. You know, I was all about pinks, and then I've just, you know, been wearing peaches for the last couple of years. So that, have I gotten everything? So that's from Rumiko, and thank you so much again for your generous, I mean, just out of the blue was like, hey, would you like to try Fairy Drops Platinum? And I was like, wow, of course I would. Thank you so much. So, and then she sent all of that other stuff. I mean, I just have the best subscribers and friends in the world. And, whew, and lastly, CHEFCAFFY again. Ooh, that CHEFCAFFY. I've been telling her, stop getting me things. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I just love and adore her. And I don't know, a while ago, after she got my package, she's like, hey, I forgot to send you my favorite gel eyeliner and stuff. And I was like, don't send it. You are just banned from sending me stuff. But then she was on the hunt for these, and I could not say no, because I've been seeing these on her channel for years and years. well, years and years. Well, I've only been watching YouTube for like a year or something. But anyways, so yeah, these are highly, highly, highly coveted. And these are the Princess Lee eyelashes that she speaks about that are stunning. And you get 10 in the box. And I did promise to tell everyone that there are a lot of fakes. Lots and lots of fakes on eBay and stuff. People are trying to get their hands on these suckers. And they're just extraordinarily priced, like just up the wazoodle, and they're not real. Now, if it says Hong Kong or other areas, those are fakes. I believe they're only made in Taiwan, and it's one old granny in a shop hand making these. These are all hand bound and individually made. And when you do see them, I mean, the camera's not picking up, but when you do see them in real life, you go, wow, that is definitely delicate, delicate work. That isn't sort of mass manufactured. You can tell that each one is a little bit different, and they crisscross like natural lashes. They're all real hair, hand bound, and they're fantastic. I haven't used them yet. I just got them, I think last week or something. I don't know when this is actually when I'm going to be able to upload this, but and in the summertime, and I'm sweating, and I'm taking care of like 3.5-week-old babies, I'm not putting on fake lashes to do that, but I will definitely be wearing them. And they're just, ooh, gosh, I'm looking at from the side, and they're like fluttery and gorgeous. So she did want me to say to everyone, beware that there are so many fakes, and I think when you do actually find them in Taiwan, you're only allowed 2 boxes, because they're in such high demand. And again, it's one person making these, so they don't allow you to buy a whole stack of them, and that's why they're so hard to come by and so rare. So that, and then of course she did send me her favorite gel liner, Etude House. Haven't used this yet. So excited. It comes with its own little, it just sort of attaches onto there, the little brush applicator there. And a Visee eyeshadow in greeny golds, which I'm really, really excited to try as well. So I'm sorry this one's been a bit of a long one. I'm obviously not all together here, which is why I'm kind of rambling more than usual. But thanks so much, and I'm going to try and do a whack of videos while I can. So thanks so much, guys, and I will talk to you all soon.